Welcome back to this corner of the internet and to a new video. I need to do a lot of things because I just came back from a trip that I took for about a week, and I read not enough books because I only packed 2 books, and then I really had to limit myself reading those, so I would have a little bit left for the trip back, which took like 6 hours by car and then 3 hours by train, and I ran out of book, which is very sad when that happens. But I brought my iPad as well, and I had a lot of free time to work, and I did a lot of art for just myself and to be able to post on my social media. I think I'm gonna do today, going in one of the illustrations that I want to post today and then tweaking the colors a bit because I'm not really happy with how it turned out so far. But I know that I really like the layout and line art. Just something about the colors feels off, but I want to change that today and then post it. And I am feeling swamped with work right now. I have 3 family portraits I'm currently working on. One is in the line art phase, the other ones I need to write the invoices for and start next week. But I also have a project to do that I can't show you or tell you about, but just know that I have pushed it off until the last minute and now I don't have any time left. If I want to do it, it's not a project that I have to do, but I want to do it, and there's a day that you need to send it off and I need to get it printed before that, which means that I should have the pages ready by Monday. Today's Thursday, and so there's still time left, enough time left for the prints to arrive here. We will see if I can do that. So I might not film a lot over the weekend and do a lot of work because I want to show you all the books that I read while I was gone, and also the ones that I'm currently reading. Okay, this is what I have been reading, what I'm currently reading. I think I told you about this one. I finished this one, Hello Beautiful, before the trip, and this took me a while to read. It's kind of, I didn't like it, but I did enjoy the ending. I even cried a tiny bit because it was very sad. Then I read this one, Bunny. The premise of this book is really fun to read. It's kind of more like horror genre, but very surreal and a very fun book. Not usually a book that I would read, but this one took me out of a reading slump for sure. And then on my trip I took 2 books. One that I recently picked up and one that I've read before. This is Jurassic Park. I know it, I love it. It is very nice, and I love everything about the action scenes in this book. And then before that I finished Snow Globe, which is a Korean dystopian novel. I think it's YA. The beginning of this one read so good. I had very high hopes for this one. The world building, the way the story's set up is like around the middle. It really didn't pick up as much, and I wasn't interested in the story, and I don't think I want to read more. And now I'm reading 2 books. So it's Saturday today, and I really need to work on the secret project. I have a ton of stuff I need to draw today and tomorrow, and it was kind of maybe not a good decision to start a new game yesterday night. I started playing Blueprints, which is a puzzle solving mystery game, including a big house with lots of rooms, and you always play a day and then the house starts anew, and every time you think, oh, I found out that thing, I need to go and try it, so you play another day and another day, and then it's after 12 p.m. and you need to go to sleep, and you did not work anything at all yesterday. I also want to finish this book, Sunrise on the Reaping. I have 60 pages left of this book, and I want to continue the book. I have to say the beginning was very good, the middle was very boring, then the games started and it didn't really get better, and now I just want the book to end and I'm not invested in the story anymore. So that's that. It's not a bad book, but I would have hoped that it would be a little bit more gripping. So yeah, so also that's good. So I have a lot to do, so I don't want to read all day, so that's a good thing. Hey mama, could you get up soon? I get so cold in the other room. Here I am, honey, half awake. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay. Just did a little bit of work, and this morning I had a lovely Sunday morning walk and started the day by playing Blueprints because I finished this one last night and I don't have a book to read currently that I'm interested in. I looked up some books in the library, but today's Sunday, so the next day I can go is Tuesday, so I have to do something else until then. Maybe I will finish Deadly Education, but I'm not really interested in the book. I finished this one last night and I didn't really enjoy the rest of it as well. It was not a bad book at all, and I think for the fans of the Hunger Games original books, this is a really good book. I mean, I read the books, I wasn't really invested in the whole story after the first book, and now I'm kind of craving something else, not fantasy or young adult. I'm kind of craving some literary fiction. I just ordered a very big batch of envelopes and I tried out this green one, which I haven't had before. It's not the most beautiful color, but the colors that I like cost more money, so yeah. So today I need to stamp some of the envelopes with my PO address and the do not bend stamp, so I can pack Patreon rewards in a few days. Today's, is it the 28th, 29th? 29th maybe of March. Wait, no, April. And that means I need to pack April Patreon rewards in a few days, so at the 1st or 2nd. I could also start now, but I'm gonna wait until the month is over. So if anybody new joins until then, I wouldn't have to print out their address again. I've been at the library today, and I think I'm gonna start with this book. This is in English called Once There Were Wolves. I'm excited about this one. I wanted to get one of her other books as well, but it was not in the library. Yeah, and the plan for today is starting to read this book, and then I wanna draw today's client work day, so I need to work on a few family portraits. My days have been looking very similar, so I didn't really film a lot, but I've just been reading and working on the book project and then just playing the mystery game, blueprints, usually in the evenings, sometimes in the mornings. When I run out of books to read, I just played a little bit of the game after getting up, which doesn't really set the mood to working for the day, because usually I want to continue playing once I start, which is not a good thing in the morning, but sometimes you just need that. Also, I don't think I showed you the rewards for the month of May. This is the postcard design that I made. It's very cute, and this is how the back looks like. And then I made this sticker sheet with a lot of magical frogs on it. And yeah, you can get these by joining my Patreon club until the end of May. So I finished the family portrait that I was working on, and now I'm gonna take a break and drink some coffee and play a little bit of the game. So it's very warm today, and it really feels like summer. I'm gonna draw the blinds and work on the project today. I'm finishing the last double page so I can send it off to the printer hopefully tomorrow. I need to color it tomorrow and today as well, but I'm doing the line art now. And I'm thinking maybe of getting a subscription so I can watch the second season of The Last of Us, and before that rewatch the first season. But I waited a little bit so I can watch a few episodes at one time, and so that I only have to pay for 1 month. Maybe I'll do that now. Rewatch the first season, or 1 or 2 episodes at least. I'm kind of in the mood for it, so. I'm gonna be reading the last few pages of Once There Were Wolves, and I would definitely look up trigger warnings for this book because it is very heavy. Currently packing Patreon mail from the month of April. These are the cute rewards. After this, I'm gonna have a nice breakfast and Then I need to work on a family portrait. I know it's Sunday today, but I need to get it done because I've worked a little bit too much last week. So yesterday my hand hurt a little bit, so I took a break, read a little bit, played some video games, watched The Last of Us, and I need to do a tiny bit of work today. And I finished all the pages I need, so tomorrow I'm gonna send off the files to the printer, and then I need to work on the storyboard as well, which I'm gonna do next week. Da primeira vez que eu te vi, menina, meu coração pulou pra boca. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed this little artist diary video. I hope you're also having a lovely spring, and we will see each other in the next one. Nem no TikTok ou no Instagram.